Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I thought it would be fun to do like a day in the life style video today. I typically don't do these on my channel because I don't really think that my life is day in the life worthy, but I do have twins now, so it does kind of shake things up a little bit. So I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys what's going on today. I have a lot of stuff I'm wanting to accomplish. So as you can see right now, I'm in my car. I'm going to Lowe's because I'm wanting to get some paint for our front door. Currently it's this like orange brown like rust color. It's the same color as our shutters, and I've never liked it. It's just one of those things that's just not really my style, and I've been wanting to do something with it, but I've been pregnant and having babies, and so there's lots of things with our new home that I haven't tackled yet. So that's kind of one of the first things, because I'm really wanting to start decorating for fall and like Halloween and Christmas and all that stuff whenever those holidays come. And this color is just I don't like it. So I peeled off most of the paint already. It peeled off like in sheets, which is great. And I was hoping to just be able to peel off the paint and not have to paint the door, but it's all, there's some like scuff marks on it and stuff. So it would just be nice to have like a nice white, clean, you know, surface. So I'm gonna go get a very small thing of paint to paint the front door, and then after that, so I'm gonna cough, sorry. After that, I probably need to go to Costco, which I really don't want to do, but there are a few things that I need to pick up, so I probably will swing by Costco and then go get some lunch and then come home. Another thing that we're dealing with is that our AC is not working. The compressor apparently went out. Ours is about 12 years old and they typically only last 10. So the AC guy came out yesterday, confirmed that it's the compressor that needs to be replaced. Sorry, someone needs their pacifiers. Let me wrap this up real quick. And so we are living with window units right now, which is not the most ideal thing, but we do have air conditioning, you know, throughout the home, so that's okay. But let me go ahead and wrap this intro up real quick, and I'm gonna start running my errands, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. First stop, Lowe's. These guys. Okay, so I just got done with Lowe's and I got my paint. I want to share it with you real quick. Spent a total of $8, and my little trick is that I get these small sample containers of paint because they're super cheap, and it's just enough paint to paint the front door, and if you want to paint like both sides of the door with like multiple coats if needed, and it's a lot cheaper than buying obviously a bigger, you know, jug of paint for just such a small project. So this is $5, and then I also got a paintbrush, which I can get it, for $3. So total of $8 to repaint the front door, and again I will definitely have enough paint left over to paint the back door because it's the same color, which I don't like. And I'm at Sonic right now getting lunch, and my hair is all over the place, sorry. And I got a grilled chicken sandwich and a large water, and I really wanted to get some onion rings, but I didn't. So I'm gonna eat lunch real quick and then head to Costco. Okay, so we are back home from running our errands, and if you hear a weird buzzing noise in the background, again, our AC is out, so we have the window unit in here in the living room going. It's kind of loud, but you know, it's keeping the house cool, so I appreciate that. And I just realized that I probably didn't give you guys much of an update on kind of like what the status is with our AC being out. So when the technician came out yesterday, he said that the way it works, the home warranty, is that they diagnose what the problem is, they send the info back to the home warranty people, and then within like 2 to 4 days we get an answer on whether or not the home warranty is going to cover the expense to, you know, fix the AC. So since it's just a compressor that went out, he said typically they should approve that because they see those, you know, every single day go out. And if not, then we just have to pay, you know, to replace it, which is like $600, he said. So, you know, hopefully the home warranty people cover it. If not, then we'll just, you know, pay for it ourselves. And yeah, so hopefully we get that, you know, fixed within a very short amount of time, because it's not fun living off window units, but it works. So hopefully we get a response soon, because, you know, the sooner the better. But anyway, let me show you everything I got at Costco, and I spent a total of $44. Okay, I got another package of sandwich meat. We just get the honey roasted turkey breast, the Kirkland brand. Matt really likes it. I really like it. Connor really likes it when he doesn't take a PB&J. I'll make him a turkey sandwich, and he really likes that. I also got some more cheese. This is just a variety pack. It comes with Swiss, Colby Jack, cheddar, and Monterey Jack. we ate all of it except for the Swiss. So I was just gonna see if I could find like a different like variety pack, but this was the best deal for, you know, the amount of cheese that you got. So I went ahead and got this again, and I like to put Swiss cheese like on cheeseburgers and stuff like that, so it's fine. Also got some more cookies, which I probably shouldn't have done because last time I got these, they honestly only lasted like 3 days in our house. I was actually really surprised. I was like, oh, there's so many cookies, they should last for like a week or two, you know, but yeah, they're really good. Matt had some, Connor was eating them, so I need to like put these at the top of our pantry so that they don't get just consumed within a few days, but they are so good. So I need to behave myself around these cookies. So I got a big container of strawberries and then some of this berry jelly for Connor's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I was just trying to find just grape jelly, but they didn't have it, so we'll try this out. And then 2 loaves of bread. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I'm gonna feed the twins. I'm gonna have a cookie and I'm just going to start painting the door, get laundry going. I had some going earlier, just finish that up. In about 3 hours, I'm gonna pick up Connor from school, and I'm just gonna continue on with my day. Okay, so I am working on a few loads of laundry, and I just got done feeding and burping and changing again, these little ones. So that's Jackson right there, because he has the blue toes, as you can see, and that is Deacon. So they should be ready to take a nap here, and I'm going to move on to another project. Look how cute you are, Deacon. What do you guys think? Think they look alike? Some people have said that they think that one of them has darker hair, and I really think that that's just the lighting in pictures, because they look pretty similar to me. Yeah, so we're gonna leave them alone so they can take a little nap so I can get some more stuff done. Nap time, a success. Okay, so now that the twins are napping, I'm gonna move on to painting the door. As you can see, it looks pretty terrible, but it didn't look like this yesterday. It had this solid color of the brown, like rust color, which I don't like, but I peeled off, obviously, most of the paint, and what's left is kind of, I can't really do anything else with it. So I'm just going to take some sandpaper and kind of rough up the door just a little bit so that the paint will stick to the door, and I'm going to just put a solid coat of white paint on it and make it look nice and clean. Okay, so moving on to more important things, which is bath time, which is my personal favorite because I love clean little babies. And this is Deacon, and he just peed all over me, which is to be expected sometimes when you have little boys. But we're gonna finish up real quick, and then we're gonna move on to Jackson. Okay, so now that I'm done with bath time, it's time to feed the twins, and I wanted to share with you guys this really awesome product that I just bought, which is a bottle maker. And if you are a mom of multiples, or if you have a lot of babies in your house that are on formula, this is definitely a machine that is worth investing in. It's $179, but I paid $144 because I bought it at Bye Bye Baby, and I had a 20% off coupon, so it took off like $36 or whatever it was. And I was gonna do a review on this product, but honestly, it's so stupid simple. Like, there's just really not a lot I can say about it besides the fact that it's just really, really awesome, and I think it's totally worth the investment. Again, there's just really not much to it. Basically, you just fill this water reservoir with distilled water or bottled water, which we have a lot of gallon size jugs of water just because it's hurricane season. So we've just been using that to fill this up. And then you put your formula here at the very top, and up here is the settings for the different ounces. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Right now the twins are on about 4 ounces, and it just stays on all the time, so it's always warm, and it just dispenses the formula, and it's the perfect temperature. It takes just a few seconds to do, and if you, I mean, like myself personally, with having 2 twins in the middle of the night, this has been a lifesaver, honestly. Like, we were just warming up bottles in a bottle warmer, and it was just horrible because it would take like 2 to 3 minutes per bottle to warm up, and most of the time it was either too hot or too cold, and it just was never the right temperature, and just in the middle of the night it was just way too much effort. So you really just put the bottle down here, you set your ounces, which again we're already at 4, press start. And that's about it. So again, you can imagine how easy that is when you're very tired, it's the middle of the night, and you have 2 babies to feed, and you're done. Yeah, so again, I would highly recommend this. I can understand if you only have 1 baby that this would kind of seem like a splurge a little bit. Not, you know, you'd kind of feel like it's not really necessary, but again, if you have multiples, or if you have if you're in a situation where you have, you know, a lot of babies that are on formula that, you know, you can share this machine with, or if you have, you know, or if you're planning on having more children, it's something that you can maybe buy and then put on the shelf until you have the next baby. But I love it. It was worth every single penny, and I am so thankful to have this machine. But something else I would like to mention about the machine, in case you read some negative reviews about it online, which I'll leave a link down below in case you want to check it out for yourself. But some people have complained that the machine doesn't dispense the formula properly. They say that it adds too much water and not enough of the formula mixture, and that's obviously not safe. That it has to be the proper ratio of formula and water to, you know, have a proper bottle for the baby. And what I have discovered just from reading the instructions and just a little bit more research online is that you have to keep the machine clean. So as you can see right here, there's a little light that's already indicating to clean it. So you just take out this little piece right here, and as you can see, it has some formula here on the side, which you just rinse this off. But the big thing is down here. Let me try to show you. So that's where the formula comes out, and all you have to do is take a washcloth and wipe it off. Because if you just leave this on here and you continue to use the machine, this will just get caked on, and it'll get, you know, dried up and crusty, and you're not going to be able to dispense the formula properly. So you just have to keep this part clean, and it shouldn't be a problem. And I've been doing that. I've been really on top of it, and we haven't had any issue with the bottles being too watered down at all. Okay, so I kind of let the rest of the day get away from me. I went and picked up Connor from school earlier, which his school is super close to our new home, which is one of the things that we love about our new house. So I went and walked, picked him up, came back home, and I've just been doing stuff around the house, taking care of the twins, things like that. And I just went and got some pizza because I don't feel like cooking. I'm exhausted, which is to be expected whenever you have, you know, newborn twins at home, which in their defense, they're actually such great babies. They're really like mellow, and they're, you know, chilled out. They're not like fussy at all, but they do wake up frequently, you know, at nighttime to eat, and so, you know, you have to do that. So it does kind of break up your sleeping pattern, and, you know, can kind of affect you the next day. But they're great. It's a fun season of life to be in, to be so busy. It's a good busy, you know, it's a fun busy, so I enjoy that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video because we're just gonna go in and eat the pizza and watch Beauty and the Beast. That's what's on the agenda for this evening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.